NAMIWalks supports NAMI.
And NAMI supports the 1 in 5 who experience mental illness.
And the 5 in 5 who are affected by it.
You are not alone.
From every corner of the country,
for every age and every background, we walk.
On the streets or in our hearts.
In a time of challenge and change,
we are united.
Even when we appear alone.
Mental health is not for some.
Mental health is for all.
Is for all.
Is for all.
Good morning and greetings from Anchorage, Alaska. My name is Shirley Holloway, and I have the privilege of serving as president of the National Board of NAMI. Thank you. Thank you so much for contributing to this National Day of Hope. It has been and continues to be one of the great joys of my life to be part of the tremendous impact NAMI makes, not least of which is the impact you are making today. Today's walk is virtual, but there is nothing more real than your commitment. You have created walk teams. You have encouraged your friends and families and neighbors to join you. You are raising tens of thousands of dollars for your NAMI locals. And maybe most importantly, you are raising awareness of how important, how critical everyone's mental health is. You should be so proud. I know I am. It is now my privilege and my honor to introduce to you our CEO, Dan Gillison.
Thank you for kicking us off, Shirley. Welcome to this year's second NAMI Walks National Day of Hope. This year's walk is virtual, but there's nothing virtual about the tireless heart of a NAMI walker. This year has exposed so many uncertainties, but your hearts keep beating fiercely for this cause, no matter what. Your heartbeats keep me going too. You all constantly remind me of what hope can do, and that's what makes this day so special. We should all consider ourselves lucky because the work you are doing in your community to raise awareness and money to support mental health for all is needed now more than ever. Before we get started, I want to express a heartfelt thank you to the staff, volunteers, and supporters of NAMI state organizations and affiliates who make this day so special, and to all of you walking your way. This day would not be possible without you. And I'll see you all at the finish line.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Rosen, the Executive Director of NAMI Montgomery County. Welcome to NAMI Walks Your Way, a virtual gathering, and happy Walk Day. I want to say thank you to all of our team captains and walkers who've worked together to raise over $95,000 in critical funds to support the work of NAMI Montgomery County. Give yourselves a huge round of applause and a big pat on the back. While this day is not a typical walk day, it's still an important day for all of us. Today is World Mental Health Day, and it's the last Saturday of Mental Illness Awareness Week. We're proud to walk with over 70 other NAMI walks around the country to celebrate a National Day of Hope. Now more than ever, we must come together to raise awareness and to let people know that they are not alone. I'm grateful for your patience and diligence during this uncertain time in our world. Each of you has made a huge difference with your participation, and we can't say thank you enough. I'd also like to thank our local sponsors, Adventist Healthcare, Utska American Pharmaceuticals, Eagle Bank, ETTE, United Bank, Total Wine & More, Suburban Hospital, De Leon and Stang, Seven Locks Brewing, Kumosu, Pura Vida, and Starbucks. Your collective efforts make it possible for NAMI Montgomery County to provide critical programming for all affected by mental illness. I'm pleased to welcome Beth Zarahoff, Senior Director of Patient Engagement at Alkermes, our NAMI Walks national sponsor. Beth?
Hi, everyone. My name is Beth Zaharoff, and I am the Senior Director of Patient Engagement at Alkermes. I want to take a moment to thank you for your participation in NAMI's National Day of Hope. And thank you for your commitment to helping those affected by mental illness. As a company focused on serious mental illness and addiction, Alkermes is proud to sponsor this great event. Despite the unique challenges presented by COVID-19, nearly 70 NAMIWalks teams, mental health advocates, and NAMI partners are here today to virtually join forces and make strides to support NAMI's mission and advocate for mental health care for all. Whatever meaningful activity you've chosen to do today, whether you're walking, baking a cake, doing stand-up comedy, or riding your bike, you have all chosen to be here, to be part of something big, to fight stigmas associated with mental illness, to help raise awareness and funds for free support groups, programs, and resources, to make a difference for people affected by mental illness. As many of you know, today is also World Mental Health Day. Mental health is more important now than ever. 1 in 5 adults experience mental illness each year in the US, and 5 in 5 are affected by it. And this year, we are already seeing an increased demand for mental health support services. That is why today's event and the work that NAMI, Alkermes, and others are doing to help improve outcomes for people living with serious mental illness, as well as their caregivers, is critical. Together, we are adding to the nation's storehouse of hope at a time when we all need it. On behalf of everyone at Alkermes, we want to thank you for your support in giving a voice to those who are often voiceless. We look forward to seeing your participation on this very important day. Thank you.
Thanks again to Alkermes and to all our local sponsors for your support. I'm Brianna Lockhart, and I work with NAMI MC as the Program Operations Manager. I have the privilege of working alongside our amazing volunteers and supporting our program attendees. In my role, I see firsthand the difference our peer-led mental health support makes to those who attend our programs. I'm the front line of receiving program surveys and feedback. People attending our programs report increases in feelings of belonging, support, and increases in their ability to communicate with others about their mental health conditions. I absolutely love reading about people's in-class experiences and reading about their aha moments. That's the moment that something really starts to click for them about their experience with mental illness or experience caring for a loved one with mental health condition. When the pandemic began in March, our NAMI MC program team and volunteers were able to pivot and launch our programming in a virtual setting in 7 days. As the leading peer-led mental health organization in Montgomery County, we are working to be at our very best for our community right now. Since March, we've had over 100 virtual support group meetings and 8 classes graduate. Our programs are offered free to everyone seeking support, and we hope you will share these support resources with those you know and love. I walk with NAMI MC because I believe in the power of lived experience, in connecting with others in a supportive, compassionate way, and in caring for all aspects of someone's health and wellness, mental health included. Now, let's hear from a few of our walkers about why they walk with NAMI MC and what they hope for.
Hi, my name is Kathy Rose, and I am your 2020 Montgomery County, Maryland Walk Manager. And this is why I walk. I walk for my family and friends who are living with mental illness. I walk to open up a conversation about mental illness and end the stigma. I walk for those families who are struggling to take care of their loved ones living with mental illness, and for those who have ultimately lost a loved one. I want you to know you are not alone. Mental health is for all.
I walk
to provide mental health education for people living with mental health issues and also for their caregivers who are caring for them. And I also walk for my children so that they can get the resources they need if they experience any mental health conditions.
Sometimes when I'm having a hard day, I like to walk outside, and I especially like to walk to help NAMI raise money.
Hi, my name is Ellen Miller, and together with my daughter Alyssa, we are co-captains of Team Heart and Soul in Montgomery County, Maryland. We walk because we want to end the stigma of mental illness. Thank you to all of our wonderful family and friends who have supported us and helped us to raise over $1,600.
On October 10th, my team and I are walking to raise mental health awareness. I am fortunate to live a fulfilling life with bipolar disorder. I have strong relationships, a great job, I spend time doing meaningful volunteer work, and I also have a close partnership with my psychiatrist to manage my illness. This hasn't always been my story. I have suffered with mental illness. I am walking for a world where everyone recognizes the symptoms of mental illness. Patients and their families know how to get help, and every community has well-trained, highly qualified mental health professionals. I want a world where treatment, including prescription coverage, is available through insurance for families who need it. And I want no one to feel alone or suffer with mental illness. I believe in mental health care for all.
Hi, my name is Bobby, and I'm participating in the NAMI Walks this year because of you. Because for the majority of my life I felt alone, and I thought I was the only one out there who felt this way. I fought and fought and fought, thought everything would get better just by itself. But it wasn't until other people, like myself, started helping me did I realize what needs to be done and what I need to do to make sure I return the favor. So, I'm walking for you. See you there.
Good morning. My name is Bob, and I'm here to tell you why I walk for NAMI Montgomery County. NAMI Montgomery County puts on extraordinary programs to help people living with mental illness and for loved ones of people living with mental illness. I myself live with major depression and have for over 40 years. I have attended NAMI Connection Recovery Support Groups, and I've attended the NAMI peer-to-peer class. Both of these programs have helped me with my recovery with mental illness. And now that I am in remission, I'm able to give back to NAMI Montgomery County. I give my time, I give my treasure, and I give my talent. And I hope you will too. Thank you.
I walk because I want to show support for people fighting mental illness.
I hope that everyone can have equal access to mental health treatment.
I walk because I want to support those struggling with mental illness.
I walk because I hope mental health resources will become more accessible for everyone.
I walk because I strive for a more positive mental health.
I hope mental health support will be more accessible in lower income communities.
I walk because everyone deserves mental health education and services.
I love all those videos and the excitement and commitment from our walkers and teams. Before we close our program, I'd like to invite you to watch the short video about the power of your vote for mental health this election season.
Social distancing is new to all of us. Schools are closed, businesses are struggling, and the feelings of isolation can be overwhelming. For some people, this is a new feeling. For others, feelings of isolation are a struggle they live with every day. It may be difficult right now, but you are not alone. 1 in 5 people experience mental illness, but as a result of this crisis, we're all impacted. In the best of times, it's hard to find mental health treatment, and this crisis is making it even more difficult. Now more than ever, we need to stand up together to fight for better support for everyone. Your vote has the power to help. The policymakers we elect make the decisions that affect how, when, and where we can get the mental health services we need. Take the first step. Pledge to vote for mental health.
Hi, I'm Brandon Graham with NAMI's Advocacy and Public Policy team. I hope that you'll continue today's celebration by joining us to pledge to vote for mental health during this year's elections. The decision on who to vote for is yours and yours alone, but taking the pledge to vote for mental health says that mental health should be a key policy issue during our elections. Elections matter, especially for millions of people with mental health conditions. So please, visit www.vote4mentalhealth.org and take the pledge to vote for mental health and learn more about why your vote for mental health matters.
As we close today's program, I invite each of you to visit us for our Finish Line Drop-In celebration at the Rio Waterfront in Gaithersburg, Maryland. We'll be at the covered stage closest to the AMC theaters, and we'll be there from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. Walkers and teams will be able to pick up their t-shirts if they've raised over $100 and take a picture at our finish line and film a short Why I Walk video. If you aren't able to join us today, no worries. We hope to see your photos and your videos on social media today. Tag us at NAMI Montgomery County and use the hashtags #NAMIWalks Your Way or #NAMIMC Day of Hope. Thank you again for all of your support and have a wonderful day.